Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
It's not a great trend for him, not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Dosunmu in at small forward. And for the Bucks, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Lillard with the ball. Lopez, the screen on Giddey. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Giddey against Lillard. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Offensive rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasize boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Williams. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Lillard against Giddey. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And they double up Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6 points.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. Number 1, Brook Lopez.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. White can't hit. Kuzma for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. White with it. 6 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic from deep. Giddey. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Williams against Trent. Dosunmu outside. Baseline try, and he hits the jumper. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Trent. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to White. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. White's got 5.
Well, he shoots a high volume of threes. White not picky where he takes them from.
Kuzma with the ball. Lillard right side. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. Shoots over White. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams with it. Now White, guarded by Trent. Dosunmu, right side. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 6. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Trent. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 8. To the inside. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Jones against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Now Trent. Lillard outside. Chicago with a rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Jones gutting it out in close.
The Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
DeSumo on the wing. The 3-ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside White. Vucevic against Lopez. Pass to DeSumo. Now here's Williams. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. The Bucks leading by 4. Lillard left side. Here's Lopez. They double him with White. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Lillard. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Williams, a screen on Kuzma. DeSumo, the pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Nifty move. Good work defensively by Lopez.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Portis outside, from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. 6-point game. Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo DeSumo.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
The first one falls. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The Bulls making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Herter's checked in for White. And Giddey's subbed in for Jones. It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now, here's Green. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Outside Giddey. Outside Herter. DeSumo for 3. Can't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then it's Green, then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Yep, that one goes. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Picked by Smith. Here's Giddey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
First one falls for him.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from Giddey. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Antetokounmpo against Herder. They get it again. Chicago trailing here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Smith with a screen on Porter. Here's Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 9.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Herder against Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And he makes a first.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He's off on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Giddey goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Giddey's got 11 points in the quarter.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And when it comes to getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. Fifth on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Shoots from 14, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
There's a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh!
Wow!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Rollins. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Ball. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Trent the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Trent's got 8 points.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Pass to Dosunmu. It's Vucevic, high post. Smith outside. Giddey against Porter. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Lopez. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And yep, it's good.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Outside Herter. Back to Giddey. Over Porter. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. His first shot attempt. Chicago grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Outside Herter. Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. And for the Bucks, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Herter. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Kitty with it. Herter finds Kitty. It's stolen by Green. Antetokounmpo against Herter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Here's Kuzma. 17 points in his last outing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Dosunmu outside. The three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Kuzma, right side. For three, here's Lillard. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Outside, Williams. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Kuzma. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Portis with a screen on Jones. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu outside. Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's White. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. White's got 7 points in the game. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Portis. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Jones comes with a double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Ayo Dosunmu.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic and he makes a play.
Here's Lillard. Chicago with a rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's good.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Portis outside. Back to Lillard. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. From about 19, oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Dosunmu. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trent from long range. It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading. Pass to Jones. And here's Dosunmu. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. From deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So we just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
When you look at how they're getting their points, A good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
All right, guys, here's a look at how the power rankings look at this late point of the season.
Taking a look here at Chicago, about a month left in the regular season. They're scrambling to make things happen lately. It's been very positive.
With no time to wait. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. The lead is 2 on the court for Chicago. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Williams and Vucevic are inside, and it's Dosunmu hit it to 3.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Lillard got a good look. Chicago with a rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Vucevic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Off the mark there with a 3. Lillard against Giddey. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. This one's a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. He does not get the second one. The Bucks trail by 8. Here's Trent. That shot is off.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
From Pete Giddey. The Bulls with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Kuzma drives in.
Kuzma is just so much fun to watch take off like that. The power is unmatched.
Chicago leading by 6. Outside White. Back to Giddey. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. DeSumo outside, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddey. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's your Bucks Breaker Crew.
As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Bucks. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And checking out Chicago, they're currently 5th in the conference.
Seeing where the Bucks are, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Doesn't go for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Defensive foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Milwaukee shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. White. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Trent on the wing. Giddey defends. Pass to Lopez. Out to Lillard. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Kuzma outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Kuzma, good for 3. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, I like seeing Kuzma as the playmaker in these sets. He can be so creative.
White, the pass to Giddey. Dosunmu outside. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Dosunmu for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Here's the 3. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Kuzma. Dosunmu can't hit. The Bucks trail by 7. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his 1st since halftime.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 7 tonight. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Give up a big round of applause for your costume dancing.
Jr. He's checked in for Kuzma. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in.
Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Giddey against Lillard. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Giddey's got 21.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Outside Porter. To the inside. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Porter. Trent's got 12.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Giddey passes to Smith. DeSumo outside. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Lopez. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 23.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Gary Trent Jr.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. And Bobby Portis subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Herter's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. Trent hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to DeSumo. Herter against Trent. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Free throw good. Herter. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Porter. Yet to see a basket. Out left to the wing. Lillard against Ball. Lillard outside. Shoots over Ball. A shot by Lillard. No good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Livingston. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ball against Lillard. Portis with a screen on Ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Lillard outside. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Up top, Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Jalen Smith taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Smith hits them both. The Bucks trail by 8. Now Lillard. He's got 25. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Smith passes to Herter. Back to Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Lillard looking around. No good on the triple.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Ball passes to Jones. Now here's Herter. From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then there's Kevin Porter, then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Here's Herter. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Smith outside. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Smith. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Smith. Giannis striding in. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Jones finds ball. Now Herter. Over Antetokounmpo. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Giddey. Here he goes. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Porter against Giddey. Porter looks it over. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddey. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Jones, the pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Giddey. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Porter. Antetokounmpo inside. Herder defending. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Jones in the post. Here's Herder with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Desumo, he's checked in for Jones.
At the line for one.
3 throw good. Herder. And here's Porter. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Porter against Giddey. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Herder into the lane. The kick out to Ball. Smith with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Desumo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Trent. Ball with the rebound.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Herder passes to Smith. Good work there as it goes. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the break. Here's Desumo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Green.
Free throw good. Green. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Porter Jr. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. And both free throws good for Green.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Herder. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green.
At the line for the Bulls, Kevin Herder. 1 shot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Bucks trail by 9. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Trent outside. Inside. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Vucevic. DeSumo with it. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Lillard with the ball. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Porter from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Giddey passes to DeSumo. Back to Giddey. DeSumo outside. Picked by Vucevic. DeSumo can't hit.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Trent against Herder. Let's go with a 3. Trent's shot is off. Bulls leading by 4. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeSumo outside. White with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Herder. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now. Down low. There's the triple. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Here come your Bucks home crew. Make some noise. Here's your squad. Get loud and let it hear it. It's their time. Let's go.
Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Your Bucks home crew.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to White. Back to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Here's Giddey. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To get back on track, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Giddey. Dosunmu, pass to White. And here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. White for 3. Dosunmu for 3. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Now here's Trent from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. The kick out to White. There's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that trims the lead to 6.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Antetokounmpo against Vucevic. And the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 8.
All right, fans, it's halftime. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's go! Keep it going!
Here's Trent. Lopez, the screen on White. Trent for three. That shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lillard against Giddey. Pass to Williams. Dosunmu outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now Vucevic. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Timeout called, the Bucks. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Trent for three. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Josh Giddey.